Okay guys, it is the 28th of September. I got Whitney back here with me. Can you see her? Yeah, there she is. Whitney is hunting with me tonight for the first time this year. We are sneaking in here on the farm that we call the Lake Farm, and we are after a few different bucks tonight. Two for sure. There's a real big, heavy, massive 8-pointer in here, and also a kind of gnarly old buck as well. I'll put some pictures up of them here so you guys can see them, but it's really windy right now, but the wind's supposed to die down the last couple hours of daylight, so it should be perfect. We should be kind of, covered up by the wind walking in here as far as getting in quiet. Put a food plot in here and a blind, and we just really set this farm up really nice this year, and it should be really good. I'm excited to sit here. It'll be the first sit of the year here. Hopefully you can even hear me with all this wind, but we're sneaking in here and getting the blind, and Whitney and I each have our bow, so we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully one of us can put a big buck down.
Let's go!
Okay guys, we've got 3 bucks that have come out here. I'm trying to be quiet. Ones are for sure, 2 of them are shooters, 2 of them are for sure mature. But one's kind of got a junk rack, and the other one's a beautiful 9 I don't have any pictures of. He's brand new buck. I hope they come over here. All right, guys, it is October the 3rd, and I got Whitney sitting over here in the passenger seat. We are headed back to the farm that we call the Lake Farm, where she had the encounters with that really nice 9-pointer. How long ago has that been now? About a week?
Yeah, about a week.
Monday, I think. Today's Saturday, and that was last Monday. So, been almost a week. I checked the camera yesterday. He has been there a bunch again, along with several other good bucks. There is an ancient old deer in there now too that I had pictures of last year. The place is just a buck factory right now. There's a really big 8-pointer in there. It's just a ton of bucks. So we're heading in there. We got a perfect wind. We had a really great sit on Monday. They've all been there in daylight at some point in time during the week. Perfect conditions tonight. So hopefully they'll come a little closer tonight, and Whitney can get a shot inside that 35-40 yard range. So we will see what happens. Hopefully she can make it happen. It's really weird because it is a perfect night. We've got about an hour left here. Usually we've been seeing deer 6:15, 6:30. We did have a whole bunch of coyotes light up right down here in the draw probably 30 to 40 minutes ago. And it sounded like a big pack of them, so I'm really hoping that they didn't run through the bedding area down here and screw stuff up for us, but we're gonna stick it out and see. I mean, these deer have been so regular in here, it's insane. I mean, every single day. So something would have definitely had to have happened for them not to show up. But hopefully, even if them coyotes did bust them, they'll circle around somehow and come into this food plot. So we'll see. Alright guys, it's October 17th. Whitney and I are trying our best to sneak into this blind hole and trying to kill this big buck that she wants to shoot. Or whichever one wants to come out. The big 9-pointer seems to be the one that wants to come out the most, but there's several other really good mature bucks in here. But there's hardly any wind tonight, which I don't love. But that's why we're sitting in the blind. But we're just kind of easing our way in here. It's a probably good 400 or 500 yard walk back in here through this dang cornfield, which just stinks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna sneak in here and hopefully Whitney can get an arrow in this big buck and we can end this story. We've seen him 3 or 4 different times now while hunting in here, so it'd be really nice to get him killed, that is for sure. He's a beautiful buck.
was super
death running, man.
Death running. He was on edge. It's like there's not a breath of wind right now. The wind is supposed to be blowing 9 miles an hour. Perfect for us. And it is. There's not a leaf moving.
No.
My heart is pounding.
Well, it's not the 9, but it's the second one you wanted. The other one you
Listen,
wanted.
there's a lot of great bucks in here, and I was honestly just waiting for one of them to read the script. I'm just a fan of mature bucks. And this one is one of them. 7's a good number, though. It's my lucky number.
Congrats, babe. I really think we got it.
Ooh. I think that's the reddest arrow I've ever had, other than my last buck with a bow. Oh my gosh. Looks pretty bloody.
Put it in your quiver.
Alright.
That's good. He should open up a little better now, I hope.
Shine that right over here, would you?
That's good red blood.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at all this.
Oh yeah. It came out the other side then. I mean, it ended up going all the way through him. Hey, Whit. Look to your left. Just make sure you'll kind of bump him with your foot. Make sure he's down.
Oh man, there's blood all over.
You definitely lunged him.
Oh my god.
Well, here, let's walk around this cedar tree and see. There's blood all out his nose. Go right through there. It's gonna be a long night getting him out of here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Holy cow. Oh man. Yep, lungs for sure. Man. Well, he ran through as many stickums as I did, I think.
Pretty awesome looking buck.
Dang. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. This is only my second buck with a bow. I've really only shot a couple does.
That's a beautiful deer, Whit. I'm proud of you.
Well, I couldn't have done without you.
I cannot believe. I mean, he went a couple hundred yards. I can't believe he went that far with that shot.
Well, guys, here he is. He didn't go too far. The wasp mortem did the trick. He was 34 yards, Cody told me. And, man, it feels really good. This is one of the ones we were after. Gosh, we saw honestly more bucks and does at this farm hunting, and this is one that was on the list.
We thought he was a 7-pointer. He's actually an 8.
We'll take it.
Awesome. Biggest buck.
Oh,
congratulations.
seriously, biggest buck.
You're 2 for 2 at the Athens.
I am.
1 shot turkey, 1 shot deer.
All right, doing the trick. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Now the work
Cody.
begins. We gotta drag him out of a canyon.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Congrats, babe.
Thank you so much.
You did so good.
I couldn't do without you.
Great job.
Team.
Awesome buck.
Yeah.